Hey everyone, welcome back to Post Time. I'm your host, Heather Vitale. While many of our top local horsemen compete at Ocean Downs during the summer, over the years the half-mile oval has also been the setting for countless drivers who are just starting out their careers. One of the newest arrangemen on the roster, making a name for himself, is Declan Donoway. Big year for milestones for Declan. First of all, turned 18 and graduated from high school. Nice.
Yep, that was good.
That's like you've been working for that milestone since you were 5. So how excited are you about that?
Oh, I'm excited. I mean, I'm more excited to be done with it, though.
So I think it's safe to say that you're going to be working in the barn in harness racing from here on out, no college?
Yeah, no college, just racing.
All right. I like to have the kids go right to work, you know what I'm saying? All right, now with harness racing, big milestones this year. First of all, we've got first drive, first win, first double. So, all right, let's talk about that. The first drive was the same time as the first win.
Yeah, that was good. I mean, the horse race really good. I wasn't expecting to win my first one, but it was really exciting to do it like that.
Give me some details. Where was it? Tell me about the horse.
I was at Rosecroft with Rubies and Luck, and we were thinking about taking him off, and he felt good behind the gate, so I just cut it out, and he did the rest. I just sat there and looked good.
And young Declan Donoway putting on a show here. Very impressive in his first pari-mutuel drive. He's 18 years old, and he's looking like a veteran here. Rubies and Luck crushes this field.
And also he had his first win at Harrington this year.
Here comes Drasmataz to get up. Drasmataz, if you start me up in high rise, 158.
And your first double here at Ocean Downs. That's a big milestone, right? Tell me about that night.
Oh, it was exciting. I didn't think I was going to get a double because I wasn't expecting. I knew I'd get one eventually, but it was exciting getting one here.
It's all happening so quickly, but in a good way. You know, I wanted to mention to you, people are out there like, wait a minute. So first drive, he gets a win. Okay, so here's a little trivia for you. Major League Baseball players, how many do you think go to bat their first time in the major leagues and do not hit a home run? Like, any idea?
No, I don't know.
Good answer. It's like countless. Like, I can't even count that high, okay? Countless. How many major league ball players do you think go to bat in the majors very first time at bat and hit a home run? In the history of baseball, only 119. That's like when they started taking records in baseball. So congratulations for being one of those guys that are like a major league player.
Yeah, thank you.
Obviously, you weren't just born and then start driving. You got to go to fairs. You got to get your experience, right? So tell me about the fairs. When did you start driving in fairs and where?
When I was 13, I drove it at Pocomoke Fair in Maryland with one of my dad's horses, and then I come back the next 2 years. The next year I win with one, and then come back the following year and win 2 in the same day.
You know, there's also an experience you had at Goshen, right? And when we say Goshen, we're talking about the historic track in Goshen. It's the track that's there where they have the Harness Racing Hall of Fame, which, by the way, is an incredible little summer trip if you want to take the family up there to Goshen, New York. But they have races. Tell me about that experience when you actually got to drive on that track.
Oh, it was real exciting. There's a lot of big-time drivers up there, and it's just a whole big crowd and everything. And actually, the day after I drove, John Campbell drove his last race there.
Oh, wow. And you know what? In the race, though, in your race, you had like, what, Ray Schnicker, Scott Zeron, Jason Bartlett. Like, how was that to drive against those guys? These are guys that have won like Hamiltonians and like a zillion races.
Oh, it was real exciting because I've never met none of them personally. But I mean, it's nice, meeting Scott Zeron and Jordan Stratton and all them other big drivers up there.
Of course, you have a wonderful family that supports you and has been there for you, like to teach you the ropes. So tell me about Brian and Carrie.
Brian's really the reason I've been getting in it. I just never really been around the horses, and he got me started jogging, and then I started training with him, and then he's pretty much taught me everything I know about, everything with the horses.
And your mom, Carrie, owns horses, so how has she been as far as being supportive? Does she get like really scared when she sees you drive, or is she okay with it?
I don't know. I think she gets scared when she sees me getting tight spots when I have a horse make a break or someone makes a break in front of me, but she's supportive.
Yeah, Yeah, I know she's a huge fan of yours on Facebook anyway. #1 fan, that's us moms, you know it. Thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.